Chapter 2: A Participatory Reality. If the quantum physicists have stumbled onto a truth that the observer matters, it raises an eyebrow-raising possibility. Reality at large may not be a fixed stage, but an improvisation. We might all be participating in the creation of the world just by perceiving it. To borrow an analogy, rather than actors following predetermined lines in a cosmic play, we could be improv performers co-writing the script with every observation. It's a radical departure from the common sense view that there's an objective world out there, whether or not we're looking. Instead, consciousness and the external world might be entangled in an ongoing dialogue. This notion edges us into territory where science meets philosophy. One way to grasp it is through a famous thought experiment. Schrödinger's cat. Imagine a closed box containing a cat and a lethal device triggered by a random quantum event. According to quantum theory, before you open the box, the random event exists in a limbo of possibilities. In one branch of reality, the device fired, and the cat is dead. In another, it didn't, and the cat lives. By extension, before observation, the cat is neither fully alive nor fully dead. It's in a strange both-neither state. Ridiculous? Yes. And Schrödinger meant it as a tongue-in-cheek illustration of quantum oddity. Yet, when scientists isolate quantum systems, they really do find this shadowy neither nor state, what's called a superposition, persisting until it's measured. Some interpretations of quantum physics go further and suggest that all possible outcomes of a quantum event actually play out, each in its own branching reality. In one universe, the cat lives. In another, it dies. According to this many worlds idea, the act of observing doesn't collapse possibilities at all. Instead, it splits worlds. We normally glide along one thread of reality, while countless alternative threads run parallel, inaccessible, like pages in a choose-your-own-adventure book we aren't reading. Whether or not infinite parallel universes are real, even physicists debate this. The lesson remains. Reality, as we know it, is not a single, static picture. It's more like a constantly updating collage of possibilities, and our consciousness, our choices of what to observe and what to do, acts like the artist selecting which paint to apply next. In a very real way, you are the architect of the world you experience. Every moment of observation or decision is a fork in the road. By seeing one outcome, you've built that reality and not the other. We can even think of everyday life this way. At any given second, there are countless possibilities before us. Until we make a move, they remain hazy potential. The moment we choose, take a particular job, say a certain word, turn left instead of right, one path solidifies and others fall away. Life feels linear, but it's the result of zillions of tiny branching choices. Is it so outrageous to imagine that consciousness, at a fundamental level, works similarly with physical reality? The idea of a participatory universe means the cosmos isn't a finished building we simply inhabit. It's more like a construction site where we're both the workers and the architects. constantly giving input. Reality could be a feedback loop between mind and matter, between the questions we ask and the answers that materialize. Of course, all of this straddles that fuzzy line between science and philosophy. No one is claiming you can blink and create a mountain, or that gravity stops if you stop believing in it. The ground beneath our feet is stable enough for us to live our lives. But zoom into the quantum realm, or consider the fringes of experience, and the solidity we take for granted starts to look a bit like a mirage, one that might need our participation to stay intact. The upshot is a universe that might be more malleable than we think, one where consciousness isn't just along for the ride, but in the driver's seat, at least some of the time. If that's true, even in the slightest sense, then a tantalizing question arises. What happens when we focus that participatory power of consciousness with intent? If simply observing can nudge an electron, can intending something, wanting it, expecting it, imagining it, nudge reality too? That question will carry us forward. To explore it, we'll need to delve into the realm of mind-matter interactions and see whether intention can indeed act as a force. Before we chase ghosts and monsters, we must understand the ghost in our own machine, the mind, and how it might reach out to touch the material world. This has been an excerpt from Quantum Cryptids by Sam Elliott. Check out Elliott's new book, Paranormal Imprints, for an in-depth look into how some ghosts leave a mark on reality. Paranormal Imprints by Sam Elliott is available now.